I'm working at getting my voice back. I went through some sinus issues. I generally have just over 5 octaves and a few notes. In case you don't know, a typical vocal range is about 2.5 octaves. 5 is chops. Hey there, and welcome to my YouTube channel where a singer babe upgrades her game with performing and writing music, producing her own music, and learning the 5-string bass.
Getting calls from the sky.
Out of respect for your time, just to preface, this video is a little bit more personal regarding health issues and healing, different than the typical videos we have on this channel. Essentially, I was born with my sinuses being connected to the root system of 2 of my teeth. It was inevitable that these 2 teeth would rot at some point because I'm literally feeding the root system of those teeth bacteria from my sinuses. The sinus bag dips in and the root system connect of my 2 molars. It's a genetic thing, born with it. I try not to remain mad at the dentist who overlooked the obvious reason to not do multiple root canals on these teeth. I finally had the teeth removed, but during the time where those teeth were infected and my sinuses were connected, my sinuses became infected. I've since had a sinus surgery. Because that sinus sac sags lower, a periodontist had to go in and cut a window on the side of my gums, open it up, pop it off, get in there and lift the sinus bag from the bone, and then inject cow bone marrow stuff that my body then turned into my own bone. Had some dental implants put in. And then the other issue is I was born with like incredibly deviated septum. But when I had a CT scan done, they found that the right side of the sinuses had developed biofilm with mucus in it. I had an allergy test done. The doctor at the allergy clinic gave me a prescription to this steroid. And the steroid is supposed to penetrate and kick out that mucus that's made a home in my face. Biofilm broke, all this stuff came out. It was oddly satisfying. I'm still healing. I have free Canadian healthcare. I'm actually seeking out an ENT that specializes and pay for it. I'm not gonna wait another 6 months, a year.
For eons we've been stewing. What good order
I want to practice expanding that range of my chest voice again because I really can go quite high with it. To help with that, I got this thing here. It's called a belt box. So I live in an apartment building and this helps me muffle and be able to sing more at my volume capabilities. Sometimes when there's no inflammation, I really feel the resonance of my old voice. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, some rainbows. I have yet another ear infection. This morning I woke up, some drainage had happened, but my whole ear was red and inflamed. I took a Tylenol and an Advil, so right now I'm actually able to function. My bass practice has been going pretty well, so that's cool. I had antibiotics prescribed as well as drops. First, I did 3 days of the drops and it didn't work, so I went and got antibiotics. And then immediately after that, I went to the ENT appointment. He has a camera that goes inside your ear, and I was able to actually see my ear canal and my eardrum. And I could see a mistake that I made covering my eardrum. So when I couldn't get into the clinic because it was Sunday, I tried a DIY remedy, which was so silly and I won't do it again. I was putting coconut oil in my ears. You can see clearly the entire eardrum is covered with this coconut oil. He suctioned some of it off for me. He stopped, didn't want to hurt me. But the little bit that I saw him peel off from balance became sharper and my subtle headache went away. So I really wish he would have finished cleaning all that up. I'm doing this right now because I'm trying to melt the coconut oil so that it can hopefully drain out. Oh man, just the crackling is so annoying. He also taught me some things about my sinuses that the other prior ET hadn't recognized. I'll use the analogy. Think of it like your sinuses are a house and mine has an extra hallway that goes to an extra little closet that doesn't have very much ability to cycle out bacteria and things like that. And this isn't an uncommon thing. There's debris in there that's having a hard time getting out. It's basically essential that I get a surgery where we tear down the walls and make it open concept sinuses so that I can ensure my body can easily clean the place. But I'm excited to know and fully understand now what's going on. I paid for that appointment, which as a Canadian, you know, just does beat. Not having to wait 6 months to a year to 2 years is great. I have now a decision to make. Do I want to wait potentially 12 or even 24 months to have the surgery covered by MSP? Or do I want to spend thousands of dollars having it done in a month? I'm really leaning toward get that taken care of. Prioritize it, make it happen.
Singing to be